What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. Not the old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Aggravated robberies are picking up. They had one out of Montwood on the 20th at 22:20 hours. 3 suspects described as Hispanic male teens, 5'8", 130, driving a 69 white Monte Carlo.
The area that I usually work is a low-income area. In some houses, you got more than one family living in one house. You got a lot of kids running around, and mom and dad don't know what the kids are. There's a lot of gang activity, a lot of burglary, and a lot of drugs like any other place. Heroin, marijuana, cocaine. Those are all 3. They're all good. Also, a lot of juveniles are doing is they're doing what we call spray heads. They sniff spray paint, put it on the rag or in an empty Coke can. They spray it on and they sniff it all day, and that's the worst thing. It's about the worst thing you can do to your mind is it eats up your brain cells, and those brain cells don't grow back. We call them spray heads or spooks. They're so spooked out of that spray, they commit burglaries, they commit assaults.
1490, 1433, or...
We're en route to a burglary in progress. There's a unit 297 at the scene already. It might be a subject inside the store. K9's en route also, we're gonna go out there and assist. ¡Sal para afuera! He's right there. ¡Sal para afuera! ¡Pon las manos, te lo podemos ver! ¡Pon las manos para afuera! ¡Pon las manos para afuera! ¡Sigue saliendo! ¡Sigue saliendo! ¡Sigue saliendo! Come on out! Keep on out! ¡Sigue saliendo! ¡Sigue saliendo! ¡La otra mano! ¡Saca la otra mano para arriba! Pon las manos para atrás! ¡Pon las manos para atrás! Esa la otra mano, dame la otra mano. Párate para arriba. ¿Hablas inglés?
No.
Párate para arriba. Párate. Salte de ahí. Párate para arriba. Súbete para arriba. ¿Andas cortado?
No, yeah.
Sí. ¿Hablas inglés pues, right? Speak English, right?
Yeah.
You do? A little? How old are you? You're how old? I can't hear you.
Yeah.
How old are you? No te muevas. Don't move.
I'm sorry. And just come here. And the guy...
Pásale para afuera. Let's go outside. Let's go outside.
Sir?
Who else is with you?
Send me another officer so I can finish clearing
Okay,
the building.
okay. He needs an officer to continue clearing this. If you want to go with him or anybody?
I'll go with
It's just one. Siéntate ahí, siéntate ahí, sit down. Siéntate. ¿Dónde andas cortado? ¿Yo más? ¿Dónde más andas cortado? Where else are you cut? Excuse me? Where else are you cut?
No.
You're not cut? Just your hands. ¿Más andas cortado en las manos? Es todo. Las patas, las piernas, ¿no estás cortado?
No.
A ver, la otra. ¿Más las manos, pues?
Yeah. I'm sorry, man.
No, agarraste la pintura. Where'd you get the paint on your face? You been inhaling paint?
No.
¿Das el spray? ¿Das el spray?
What thing?
Mira tu boca.
No, no.
Where'd you get that paint from?
No.
You don't know?
I don't know.
He has paint on his nose. For some reason, they like aluminum and gold paint for some reason. I don't know why. But he has some in his fingers. He has cuts on his wrist. You've never done spray before? It's all over your mouth.
No, before, no.
You've never done it before?
Never.
Today's your first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we first rolled up, the guy was standing right over here at the window. He just sees us roll up, drops the bag, and then walks right over here.
He's back here?
Where they got this property from, I guess it's over there in the back area. He's got all kinds of... The guy got, he's all cut up. He's got the blood and everything all over the...
Let's go put him in this car. Párate. Stand up. Pásale para acá. Sit down over here.
104 forward to 45.
Oh, the spray paint had his mouth. He's obviously a spook. They spray the spray paint on the rag to get the odor of the spray paint. And they sniff it. They get it so high and they get it so close to their mouth. That's when they get it on their hands and their mouth. And they don't even know they have spray paint on their mouth.
They'll support their habit by going over to the flea market next day.
Sell some
They'll
of
sell
the
their wares there and support their habit.
Oh, the spray paint had his mouth. He's obviously a spook. He's been sniffing paint before. That's probably why he went in.
Well, yeah, that's all they want. That's all they do. Use the spray paint. They use the spray paint. They don't care what happens. Like I said, when we came up to the guy, he was so calm. He was so calm, like there was nothing. When you get the spray paint, they don't, they don't know what's going on.
That's something we didn't worry about when I came out of the academy. When I was in the academy, the idea was you caught the bad guy. We didn't have all the problems that you're going to be facing now that you're out there.
Yeah, I think a lot of the younger guys, even when we were going through the academy, they were pounding the liability factor into us, You got to be careful when you put the cuffs on somebody, If you clamp them down too tight, you're looking at, maybe being sued.
Police department, may I help you? Hurry up on the 2400 block of... There's a beating with bats and knives and everything.
You got a call, reference a gang fight. We've got 4 males, 1 female. We've got knives and they're going at it in the street. So we've got a few units en route. They go inside or they take off?
Those guys over there.
Which guys?
Can I take this? Yeah, I'll turn around.
You don't have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay. What happened?
What's your name?
David.
Stand right there. What happened to you?
We pulled in, and this guy over here, he went stupid.
Okay, can you tell me again what happened? What happened?
We pulled up, and the guy says, don't make no noise and this and that.
Then what did you say? What did you do?
Hey, he come out.
Stay right here. Just stay right here.
Look, the man hit me in the face with a shovel.
No, we just went around there. There's nothing over there. But it's supposed to live over here. So what happened? What happened? They came home. I guess they were loud. This guy comes out. And he starts telling them to knock it off, take it outside, and he starts cussing them out. The old man speaks Spanish, so he starts cussing him back out. And then the fight ensued, and he came over with that shovel. This guy did, and took a swing at him, and fight's on. And I don't know how many guys were involved yet, because they're just real intoxicated. They keep telling the same story over and over.
Did they hit him?
I think the father got hit in the mouth. Not with a shovel, I don't think. I don't know. Let me see.
He come up to us. What?
Did you get hit with a shovel?
There the shovel is. Hit me with shovel.
Okay, that's what I need to know, okay? And you have an ID on you? You do want to press charges, right?
No, I ain't gonna press charges against a guy. Hit me with a shovel.
Wait a minute, man. Why don't you want to press charges?
What for?
So he can go to jail.
Why?
I think he's gonna actually serve his time. Come on.
But now you all don't want to press charges. What
No,
you doing?
I'll press charges.
Okay, get an ID.
The guy hit me with the shovel.
Hey, what's up? Got a complaint over here from a next door neighbor.
Well, right now he whacked me with that stick, man.
What stick?
Can you identify him?
Yeah.
You want to come show him who he is?
No, sir.
You don't want to. You don't know
My
anything
wife's
about
right
it?
here with me.
Huh?
My wife is right here with me.
You have some ID? We need some ID, okay?
My wife was with me.
Okay, we need to see some ID.
He was chasing me, bro. He was choking me. And I stayed away from him. But
He took some other stuff.
man, that dude, no, he whacked me outside, man. But
Okay, well, we need some information.
well,
We need to
can't go
follow a
outside.
report. Huh?
We can't go outside or anything right now.
Well, I need to get a driver's license. Look, gang, come on. You're under arrest.
You're being
I have a report of a female on the line screaming NOD.
You got nothing on you?
No, sir.
Those are
183 10 4 at 152 response code 2 4
Do I have to live in fear knowing
No,
that this
no.
guy's gonna come and
Come after
Call
us
me away?
every night, or his
The only thing you
girlfriend.
do is call the police. If he bothers you in any
Oh,
way,
so
call
if
the
we
police.
get shot or we get anything, call the police. If my
Well, what do you want us to do? Turn him loose?
A lot of
No,
shotgun.
no,
we're
turn him
going.
loose?
No, we're going to press charges.
Okay, then what do you want us to
Shut
do?
up. We're going to press charges. I'm pressing charges
right, we're
against
gonna-
the man
we're gonna
because he
take him
hit
to jail
me.
right now.
He hit me with the shovel,
Okay.
and I'm going to press charges.
All right, we're going to
All right?
take him in for that. If he comes out and he bothers you, call us.
All right, that's
All right?
fine. That's fine. All right.
Okay.
Do I have to do anything?
No, just stay here. They're going to contact you later.
Yep, flash.
They gave you that number, right? What's your name, partner?
8281, but he's out at 8217 now.
What's your name?
James?
James. Okay, tell me what happened over there, James.
Look, he got me, man. There was some guy, a big guy. He got me, he choked me about 3 times, and I couldn't get loose.
Where did he choke you at?
He got me from my neck. And
No,
he
no,
was
I mean,
choking
where at
me.
over there? By...
Right there by where I live. Right there on in front of my house.
Okay.
I
All
was
right, I'm
scared.
gonna
Yeah.
talk to you again in just a few minutes, okay?
I was scared, that's all about.
All right. You're not scared now, are you?
Not anymore, I'm right here.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hold on. This is the one I'm going to protect.
All right.
Get a picture. And I'm going to protect her. I'm going to protect her till I die.
Well, that sounds good.
Hey, you don't want to be shown. I don't want a gun, but I'm going to get one tomorrow.
Well,
And you know what? I think
And
you
I'm
should
gonna
be allowed
and I'm
to
gonna protect that little girl right there. That
okay.
little blonde girl, I'm gonna protect her.
Okay. We'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah.
The complainant that we have was drunk out of his mind. You know the way he was acting, he had to have said something to the other guy. And he's very, very belligerent, and he's very, very obnoxious. And I think the guy that we arrested for hitting him in the face with a shovel may have possibly gotten scared, went and got a shovel because he thought the guy was going to hurt him. Because he did say that the guy choked him. But you can't go over the amount of force necessary to defend yourself.
Police Department 484.
There's a family arguing in the alley, and I think we heard some shots or something, and there's little girls there. The man was crazy. He had something in his hand.
What did he have on his hand?
It was like a bat.
I've had a fight call with a weapon. The call taker has an unknown number of subjects fighting in the alley with a weapon. A lot of fight calls this way. By the time we get here, though, they're pretty much gone. 400 and 453 are in the area.
70140, Roger. 785, what a family.
28.
Also, we're being flagged down at 3611. ¿Qué es lo que pasa?
Policía se metió a la casa, tengo reportes desde varios días.
Ok, espérame.
Mire, la señora y el señor me agarraron a mí, miren mi cara.
The guy that assaulted him is the owner of the house, right? And he rents an apartment to them.
Yeah.
And he wants them out.
Yeah.
He wants to evict you, right?
Yeah, he wants to evict us, but okay, we went to Judge
Right,
San
you already
Rosas,
talked to the
and we
JP?
talked to the secretary, to the man, and he said that they cannot trust us like that. The man got him by the hair.
The man got her by the hair.
The man got him by the hair, and then she threw him in the wall. They hit him by the wall like that.
Is this a rash there?
And
or
the little
is it
boy?
that she's excited or
No,
what?
it's a rash. I just brought it from the hospital.
Okay.
They told
Hold
me
her hair then.
Yeah,
Pull her hair and throw her against the wall.
Who did, Francisco or Francisca?
And what about the little boy?
Y ella se hizo caca del
And then
susto. Tiene caca
Francisco.
ahorita right now.
Okay, está bien.
Francisco hit him too.
With what? He had a gun in his hand? you said?
Yeah, he
What
got
color
a
gun?
gun right here, and the gun is black with brown.
Did he have it in his hand?
Yeah, he had it in his hand.
What did he do with the gun in his hand?
Excuse me?
What did he do with the gun in his hand?
He pointed at us. That's why we weren't outside.
Pointed at you, and what did he say? Or
For us not to go inside the apartment, they locked the apartment. We left all the stuff inside. I brought some things to give it to them, to eat.
yeah.
But we couldn't go inside or nothing. My purse is inside. My medicine is inside. I need my medicine. Because I suffer from epilepsy.
You saw everything that happened?
Not everything.
Not everything? What did you see?
I saw that she tried to make an attempt to go in there peacefully.
She did.
Yes, she did.
Into
And,
the apartment, you mean?
Right.
Okay.
Through the alley.
Okay.
And they just beat her up. They were beating on her, him, and the little girl.
And the little...
And he was just running scared.
Okay,
asking to follow.
who was hitting them?
The manager. He mentioned the manager. And some lady.
Okay, but who did you see hit the kids?
The manager.
As of right now, what the witness has told us, we've got a felony offense for the injury to a child. She's saying that the guy did hit both of the kids. That itself is a felony. It's an offense.
The mister was beating her up. He threw my mom to me, and I got cut.
You got cut too? Okay.
Just a little one.
All right, nice. Is that okay?
Witnesses and supplement.
Let's go talk to the landlord. Are you the one with the cuts? She's the lady that's got the cuts.
What's your last name, sir? Magos. Can you both step outside, please?
Do you need the ambulance to take a look at you? Your wife? Does she need the ambulance to take a look at her?
No. It's okay.
Oh, you want me to stop?
Yeah, let me go ahead.
I don't know what he told you, but wait till you hear our story, okay?
Okay. Pásale para acá, por favor.
She didn't even want to go out there. She doesn't want to come out of the state. She doesn't want
Where did you get the... Where'd you get the blood from?
From her.
From your wife?
From my wife, yeah.
How'd your wife get cut?
She beat her up.
She beat her up? He beat her up?
Yeah, that's when I went out. And then when I went out, he hauled ass, and I took off after him, but I just got operated, so I couldn't catch up with him. Then when I came back, my wife and him and his wife were fighting.
Did you touch any of the kids?
No. I did chase the guy. Okay, the kids
Did you
and...
touch any of the kids? Did you touch any of the kids?
Si le pegaste a los chavales.
Did you touch them at all? Okay, well, I have witnesses saying that one of you two did.
No.
Okay. This is
I
what's
didn't
gonna
even
happen.
touch her.
This is going to happen. If you all want to press charges,
Yes.
so do they. And guess what? All four of you go to jail, and the kids will be turned into DHS.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, put your hands behind your back.
Vamos, si
Under arrest.
hacemos cargos, vamos a ir al bote los cuatro. ¿Quieres hacer cargos? Escort too.
You're going to go to
Yeah.
jail also. No, well, I don't have all night to be... Put your other hand behind your back. No, you're not going to call anyone.
Partner.
I'm sorry, partner. I asked you, and I explained to you. You press charges, so do they. You all
I
go to
have to
jail.
go see.
You all go to jail.
The problem is, you live here and they live back there still until tomorrow. That's my understanding, right? So we're not going to leave anybody here together.
Okay, so if we don't press charges, what? Are they going on with us too?
Yeah, they're going to jail, just all four of you.
I didn't even touch anybody. Why should I go?
Well, we've got a person that was standing out there seeing the thing, and they said that you did.
they're going to jail too.
And you're gonna let go of him?
No. Yeah. They're going to jail because they hit you and him, your mommy and daddy. Okay?
No, tú vas a venir para atrás. Ellos se van a ir a la cárcel.
The reason that he's going and your mom's going is because they also assaulted them. They hit them back, okay? And
Yeah,
I
because
have,
they hit my mom and my mom is supposed to hit him back.
well, we have witnesses and so we have to take them all. But your mom and your dad will be home in a few hours, okay?
¿Por qué me arrestan a mí?
Probably early in the morning.
En la mañana vas a
A la señora.
Tú no lo asalté.
Ella dice.
No, yo no lo asalté. Usted va adentro, ya tiene más redes que yo no lo asalté.
Sí, pero que no me van a dejar que no lo Ahorita ustedes simplemente están acusando. ¿Okay? Yo no digo que son culpables. ¿Comprenden?
You need to tell them that everything's going to be okay. Okay? Your mom and your daddy are going to be okay. Huh? Well, that's why you need to talk to him. Because he's your little brother, so he can, you know, so he won't cry anymore.
Vamos a cabina.
No, not yet. We're going to come with us.
Sí, ellos nos van a... Mijo, cuídenos, cuídense.
3420. Dale.
Métase, voy contigo. Voy contigo, mi amor, voy contigo. Siéntate, espérate.
Okay?
Kids are going to be traumatized forever. And it's going to play back in their head again, you know. The cops were at my house. They took mommy and daddy. They took us out of our house, you know. And that's the worst part of it all. You know, the people you can deal with every day, you know, blood here, blood there, fight.
Yeah, the adults get over
but
it.
But the kids, you know.
Kids are the ones that are impressed. They're impressed for life.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
And the action doesn't stop there. Join us for another ride on the beat with the cops in just a minute.
Okay, we'll still send a code 3.